Hi, I'm Jerry Bowyer. This is the Eagle Investing Network. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already, but it's not too late. And then what you can do is get updates when this appears rather than saying, hey, I think I'll go on YouTube or TikTok or whatever and go and try to find a good video about what's going on with the economy. It just automatically appears for you. So I'll also share it with somebody who you care about. Let's look at the data. I've been doing a series on the Congressional Budget Office. They work for a government, so they've tended to take the government point of view, but even they have to acknowledge some problems. This is labor force participation. So if 100% of the humans were participating in the economy, in the labor force, that could never happen. The babies are not going to work in the economy. That would be up here around 100%. So what we see as people have been aging, this is the actual labor force participation rate. As people are aging, we're going from, say, in 2002, that's 66.5% down to something more like 62.5% over the next 10 years. This is people not dropping out of the labor force, aging out of the labor force. Now, the actual labor force participation rate right here, that might be people dropping out of the labor force. This is how many people could be working and we could be growing, but they're of eligible age to work, and they could be workers, but they're out. And that tends to happen during recessions. Maybe they dropped out or maybe they got fired. I mean, when you have recessions, people get fired. There was a real slowdown in 2013, 12, 13, and 14 that didn't get a lot of publicity, but it was genuinely a global slowdown. So when you have these recessions, you have, people getting laid off, or even as a work ethic declines, you have people saying, I'll take another year or I'll take another 6 months of unemployment, please. The unemployment's been extended again, and I'm going to stay home and watch video games and or stream my favorite movies or TV shows. And see, people are getting out of the labor market. Some pushed out and some who drop out. But even if you assume that people will work, that people of working age will work, no dropout factor, no great resignation, they're all working. Look, we still have this decline. That means a lot of things. It means fewer people paying taxes. It means more people collecting benefits. It also means fewer people working in the economy. So the potential workforce is one of the two main determinants of the potential growth. You're an investor, at least you're here to learn about investing. Investing is investing in companies. Guess what every company is made of? People, right? Companies are people. There's a board of directors, human beings. There's a CEO, upper management, human beings. There are employees, human beings. There are customers, human beings, all of them. If we have fewer human beings, especially fewer workers, that makes it harder and harder for companies to grow in profitability. And growth and profitability is the main long-term driver of stock market performance. And this is the United States. So this is a headwind against U.S. stocks in general. So we're going to go on to the next video. We're going to look a little bit more closely at how this demographic crisis is going to affect growth. It's not the only factor, but it's kind of the factor that's going to matter the most as the years go on from here. I'm Jerry Bowyer. This is the Eagle Investing Network. Make sure to hit subscribe. Make sure to share this with somebody else. And thank you for joining us.